I love me some sci-fi. That's one of the reasons why I think since I've started reacting to Doctor Who, I've just absolutely fallen in love with it. This go around, we'll be looking at a movie, and we'll be looking at Starship Troopers. Now, this is actually born out of the fact that I've watched one of the people that, one of the reactors that I like watching outside of my normal crowd of people. They were playing Starship Troopers Extermination on their channel, and I realized, I was like, you know, I've never actually seen the movie. I didn't realize how big the Starship Troopers universe is. Holy crap, I didn't realize there was multiple movies, cartoon series, all kind of stuff. So, I'm going to take a look at the first movie, Starship Troopers. Let's go on ahead and if you're new here, I'm going ahead and preface the reaction with this. I will talk through it, and just because, number one, it helps with me breaking everything up so I can get it on YouTube, and you will see me stop at points to take and summarize, or either summarize or talk about what I've seen up to that point. So yeah, let's get to it.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
Service guarantee citizenship. That's kind of a interesting thought there. Citizenship into what?
Defenses are better than ever. Safety of our solar system. Klendathu must be eliminated.
Landed here on what Count Troopers are calling Big K!
Oh! Much for that report. Jesus.
Get out of here now!
Never mind, it's not doing a whole lot to those bugs. Jesus.
Rico! This year we explored the failure of democracy. While the social scientists brought our world to the brink. Why are only citizens allowed?
It's a reward. What the Federation gives you for doing federal service.
Authority from which all other authority is derived.
Wait,
my
what?
mother always said violence never solved.
Naked force has resolved more issues throughout history than any other factor. What's the moral difference, if any, between a civilian and a citizen? I doubt anyone here would recognize civic virtue if it reached up and bit you in the ass.
It's interesting classes there. Violence. So I'm guessing in this, violence kind of solves all your problems. Of course, you always hear the term, you know, you hear the saying, violence never solved anything. And it's like, or violence is not the answer. And it's like, no, sometimes violence is required. So, but the only solution, or the main solution, maybe taking things a little too far. Then again, just now, we're 4 minutes into the movie, so yeah, let's see what's caused this mindset here, shall we?
First thing Fleet Academy looks at is your math scores. Wish me luck.
35%.
Hey, Chihuahua.
Very.
Doogie Howser.
Hey, don't forget about this afternoon. He's always late when he walks you home to fish for a kiss.
What is that? A big old cockroach.
Sand beetle is superior in many
Poor girl
ways.
gonna get sick.
It reproduces in...
But humans have created art, mathematics, and interstellar travel.
Oh no.
His stomach. So my psychic abilities are 0 and I'm unlucky. Now luck's not a factor. Go bug Mom, Cyrano.
I sure hope you don't do anything like that to me.
Don't be afraid. Can't do human.
Are you all right?
Much better. Now.
You're going to the Fleet Academy? That's where I want to go.
This came for you today. I presume it's your request.
A lot of my friends are doing federal service. It's a term of service. It's not a career. I just want to get out on my own. It's my decision, not yours.
Oh, is that how it is, huh?
Wait.
Oh Lord.
You know, it's sad after tonight, most of us probably won't see each other again.
I want to talk to Mr. Jack. I want to join up. I think I got what it takes to be a citizen.
Good for you. Go find her.
Johnny.
No hard feelings? Oh, none at all. We won. Come on, Carmen.
Territorial pissing contest right there.
Are you jealous?
Hey, break it up, you two. There's a place for that sort of thing.
Boy, she is shooting daggers with those eyes. Oh my God.
I'm gonna go for federal service.
That's great.
Not longer than 2 years unless it is federally required, which means you can sign up for the 2 years and you never get out. It's just, well, you're screwed now. We need you. That's that'd be one of those things where it's like, I don't know if I want to do this all that much anymore. Jesus. Of course, and again, you know, I guess that's what somebody wants to do. They know the risk.
So how'd your kids do?
I'm gonna be a pilot.
Good for you.
Infantry, sir.
Good for you. Mobile infantry made me the man I am.
Oh, wow. Missing legs and an arm. That gives you confidence, don't it?
No matter what, we'll always be friends.
I won't quit. I'm telling you, you will. You're not going back. You're going on vacation. All right, that's it. You are cut off.
Johnny, why won't you change your mind? Johnny.
You're late.
My dad had to help me.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. I love you.
That's the most, sounded like she meant it. Not.
Don't forget to write.
Mug, you done signed up to be cannon fodder. She's going to be a pilot and your buddy's going to be military intelligence. I don't know if this is such a good idea on your part.
Who wants to hold it?
Citizen rule. People making a better tomorrow. A murderer was captured this morning and tried today.
Guilty.
If you think you're psychic.
Every school kid knows that arachnids are dangerous.
Most of you will not live to be in the mobile infantry. Think this had to happen to me. What a bunch of apes. No, strike that. Run, I said. Run. Kronsky, keep pace. Move. Now, who here thinks they got what it takes to knock me down? Sir!
Sir, I don't have any brains, sir. That's not something you take and do in a boot camp.
Who's next?
Sir! Recruit Flores reporting for duty, sir.
Get in line like everyone else.
You and me could be buddies. What do you say?
I'm honored. I joined up to get out on my own, and you had to tag along.
You think I joined the mobile infantry because of you?
You saying you didn't?
You don't stand a chance.
What makes you even think you're gonna make squad leader, Rico?
First squad!
I don't understand. Who needs a knife in a nuke fight anyway? All you gotta...
Oh, you shouldn't have. You can see that thought process right after he said it, and you could see as soon as he said, "Put your hand on that wall," you could see that look of like, I shouldn't have said nothing. Yeah, no, you shouldn't have. It's probably more about discipline and things of that nature, as far as like that. You never know what can help you in a pinch. Jesus Christ! Right through his hand, though, and there was no hesitation on that.
This is where we live.
Boy, you don't.
Not much, but it's home. Who knows? They might even make me squad leader. Bye. Write me.
Orbit and 5 Ibanez.
I guess we get to see some of her training now. It's ought to be interesting because she's what, pilot or going for pilot.
Today I get to fly that.
I'll say this, 33 minutes into it, and already, just the stuff they've shown as far as, like, the space portion, like, just now, like, it's reminiscent of Star Wars, right? But it seems like they're throwing together some you got the insect aliens or whatever, so that's part of where the sci-fi comes in. But you've also got more of a it's not so much it's not dystopian, it's more of a militaristic type society, right? The Federation, citizen versus civilian. Civilians can't vote and everything like that. Citizens are the only ones that can vote. So basically you have to take and join the Federation or the military, basically, to have any kind of rights whatsoever or get any kind of privileges. So you got a couple of different dynamics here. They've melded a couple of different things together as far as niche or genre is concerned with movies. It's, I think so far, the military part and is setting up, I guess, for whatever we're going to see later on with the insects, because it started off showing a battle against the insects. So it's this is, I think, I have a feeling it's going to set up for a longer term, I guess, everything else that happens within some of the mythos of this movie series. I would say movie series, but the Starship Sphere, I guess you would say. Yeah. But it's interesting so far, and I know it probably get into a little bit more detail with some of this stuff, but it's just interesting, kind of the three things they've picked, right, to kind of meld into their story, which sci-fi normally has some aspect of either military or government entity. So that's something you normally do see, but the way they've done it's a little bit different to some other stuff.
Pilot Trainee Ibanez reporting for duty, ma'am.
Take the number 2 chair, Ibanez.
What are you doing here?
I'm the guy who's gonna teach you to fly.
It's amazing, us running into each other like this. Maybe it's fate.
All right, Ibanez. Take her out.
Yes, ma'am.
Something that big, though, you're not going to have to take and do some of the crazy steering and everything like that. Just going to break it.
3 meters from object.
Your career's in my hands.
So he's exceeding at being a soldier.
You run a flip 6-3 whole play and you can score.
Cover me.
Got it.
Give him a squad, see what he can do.
Squad leader.
I couldn't have done it without you, Diz.
I'm sorry I haven't written you sooner, but
Oh,
it's been
Rico,
really busy.
you don't deserve.
I want to command a ship of my own, and I don't think that's gonna leave a lot of room for you and me, Johnny.
Tough break,
Funny how
dude.
they always want to be friends after they rip your guts out.
I joined up for her. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for her.
What are you talking about? You made squad leader on your own.
Rico! Take him out!
First fire team with me!
Shoot me, stay down! Big and dumb!
Oh, no.
Breckenridge reported a helmet malfunction, and I asked him to show it to me, sir.
Are you rated to repair the... Think there's any possibility of salvaging this man?
Yes, sir, I do. Prisoner! Halt!
Crew trainee John Rico is sentenced to administrative punishment. 10 lashes.
Seems like there'd have been more, it's set in the future, there'd be more, futuristic means of punishment.
Thanks. You read my mind. Oh, third watch always seems to last.
You know, I was talking with Captain Deladier, and she said,
We're good together, Carmen. We're way ahead of the curve in every department.
Gravity field out there.
run a scan. Came out of the arachnid quarantine zone, man.
Number 4, we have a hell of a flight team.
Yeah, well, the mobile infantry will just have to get along without me.
Oh, Johnny.
Hi, Mom.
Bill, pick it up. It's Johnny.
We love you, son.
Oh, my, what's that?
It's like rain.
You take that stroll down Washout Lane. You're only proving one thing, Johnny.
What's that, Diz?
You don't have what it takes to be a citizen.
Some tell me this is something about to change this right here, the asteroid or whatever.
Is that Geneva?
Goddamn bugs whacked us, Johnny.
The meteor,
Oh, Johnny, it's us.
Buenos Aires, has been wiped off the Earth.
What do you want, Rico? I wish to reconsider my request to drop out, sir. You already signed your 1240. Sir, my family, my whole family was in Buenos Aires, sir.
Carry on, Private.
Yes, sir.
Out of the ashes of Buenos Aires comes first sorrow.
We must meet the threat with our valor, our blood, indeed with our very lives.
Every day, federal scientists are
I
looking
love
for
how
new ways to
one of the
kill
other
bugs.
things I'm liking on this, right? I'm loving the fact. Oh wow, they already got him talking for him. I love how whenever they need to take and kind of move things along a little bit, but kind of what's about to come down the pipeline. They've got the like you're clicking on the internet site. I think that's pretty cool. I like the whole yeah. I'm digging this so far.
We now break net and
There's
take
one in
you
town
live
of those
to Fleet Battle
cockroaches.
Station Ticonderoga.
No one here in the AQZ knows exactly when the invasion of Klendathu will occur. Some say the bugs were provoked by the intrusion of humans into their natural habitat. That'll live and...
We ought to get tattoos.
Let's all get cut together.
What do I want a tattoo for?
Oh, what? Your skin's too pretty? Come on. Oh. At ease. Guess I had to lose the hat when I'm off duty. You don't look very happy to see me.
Should I be?
Pathetic, Lieutenant.
Xander, you remember Johnny?
Oh yeah, he remembers. Now it's putting 2 and 2 together for 4.
I get it. This is the part that's best for both of us. You got something to say about the mobile infantry? I think you heard me.
Rank is not an issue here.
Don't do this.
Come on, what's he gonna do?
There's a reason why you don't do stuff like that. You don't. You're in the military, right? You're in the military. You go to boot camp, you ain't got a girlfriend no more. If she's still there by the time you graduate, she comes sees you because she ain't screwed half the town. Hey, good for you. More power to you. But yeah, that's normally, especially one that goes in. Yeah, just no, not a good thing. Most of the time, there's a lot of females that, no need to fight.
All personnel prepare for drop. We are at D-3 and counting.
Plasma man from the planet.
Bug batteries. According to military intelligence, it'll be ready.
Someone made a big goddamn mistake.
Navigate to all locations. No, she didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think it killed other stuff that's around them, but apparently it did, because I don't see the little ones no more. Seems like you'd want to take and figure out maybe a better point of where to shooting at, because shooting where you're shooting them is not helping them. Not hurting them that much.
Ace, what are we doing? Kill them! Kill them all! No! No!
You're going to have so many of them with PTSD after this, if they live through it. Don't look like there's going to be a whole lot of falling back now. Like they might have you trapped a little bit. Oh, underground tunnels. We may have miscalculated here.
It's an ugly planet, a bug planet,
Crisis for humankind. Fleet of...
We can ill afford another Klendathu.
Would you like to know more?
Oh dear Lord. That's exactly what would happen today.
Some kind of bug that we haven't seen yet. A leadership
In real life, it's funny because this is something that would happen like if you take out the sci-fi context and all that good stuff, right? You think of human nature and how we process things mentally. An insect with even a bigger insect, you know, a colony of insects, a race of insects that are that kind of intelligent with defenses and everything like that. They can take over planets. You got a dude going, oh, an insect with intelligence. The human brain would actually, you would see arguments like this, and if you take the sci-fi element out, you would actually see arguments like this, because we human, we smartest ever. So our minds can't think that there'd be anything else out there as intelligent as a human.
Ticonderoga, this is Roger Young requesting approach vector.
My God. How could this happen?
It's...
What they do? They putting them back together?
Hey, Rico! Wake up! Fish boy! Hey, look!
He looked like he was a goner, that's for dang sure. I thought for sure that we'd see old homegirl take and get pissy and go really commando.
So what do you hear about our new unit?
Roughnecks killed more bugs than any other outfit on Big K.
You want the job, huh?
I wouldn't mind.
I would.
Take him a beach. I always wanted to go there.
Good luck. It's not there anymore.
The guy plays Father Gabriel on The Walking Dead, but he's also, that's where I first seen him at, was The Walking Dead, but amazing on The Wire. This movie's got quite a few people who I've noticed that have been in other movies. Like but then again, the movie is actually keeps you kind of enthralled within it, you know. So they've done a damn good job with this movie.
This is for you new people. I only have one welcome to the Roughnecks.
Ratcats, Roughnecks!
At ease. All right. Spread out! Fire teams! You locate a bug hole?
Seems like at some point you capture one of them to study them a little harder to, you know, the knowing your enemy part.
Bug hole. There.
Nuke him, Rico!
The ground was crumbling beneath them, or beneath where they were. Oh. There goes your arm. Well, guys, you're gonna jump on top of this bad boy. Don't fall into it.
how to do that, soldier?
Back in school, sir.
I need a corporal. You're it until you're dead, or till I find somebody better.
Looks like I'm your girl, sir.
Well, that's a twist of fate. Of course, and again, an infield promotion like that, you jump on the back of it, it's pretty impressive.
I expect the best.
Rico! You killed Bugs good.
Never pass up a good thing.
Watkins. Here.
So, Rico, what are you doing after the dance?
Looks like doing you.
Make it 20 minutes.
Give him time to finish the deed.
Whiskey Outpost, do you copy? This is Roughneck 20 on.
Sugar, your weapon. Rico.
Sir.
Your acting sergeant, move him out.
Well, he's getting promoted quite quickly, isn't he? I mean, kind of by attrition in this go round, but, you know, still getting promoted. Jiminy Cricket. Good Lord.
Watkins.
Sir.
Secure this compound. Police these bodies.
Yes, sir.
We need retrieval. This place crawls. Get somebody in a communications tent and get me an uplink. This is where they go.
Looks like a bug was in his brain, sir.
They sucked his brains out.
Oh, they're eating brains.
Officer on the deck! I had to evade capture. The security of the Federation was at stake.
They made Farley call headquarters.
The distress call was a trap.
They're just like us.
We're gonna die! Don't you understand? We're all gonna die! Die!
Warm it all up!
Boy. So I'm guessing this planet wasn't firebombed before. Whoa, Jesus Christ. I think it might be a little bit fucked here. Y'all need some better weapons that, like, you know, 1-2 shot them but fire really rapidly. Because those little pea shooters don't seem to be doing a whole lot. Now you're just making it easier for the rest of them to take and climb up the bodies that are stacking up. All I need is to go ahead and take out the general.
Where's my communication?
Dan, status on the uplink!
Give me a minute.
We don't have a minute! We are under attack, sir. We need retrieval now.
We have Planet P is clear.
This place crawls, sir. We need pickup now.
Watch be home, girl. They got a ramp going right up.
Running low!
I'm out!
Lieutenant Dan, you got no legs.
Johnny, I'm dying.
Your friend Rico is back there. On whose authority, Corporal?
That would be mine, sir. I assume command of the mission.
I thought
thought you were dead.
I'm not, but a lot of my troopers are.
It's a lot of big ships.
Once, somebody asked me if I knew the difference between a citizen and a civilian. Dizzy was my friend. She was a soldier.
Officer on deck. Carry on. Burial detail. Dismissed.
Johnny, I'm sorry it had to be your unit on P. That mission had a very low survival probability. You don't approve. Well, too bad. We're in this for the species, boys and girls. We're going back to P to capture that brain.
Take care of yourself, Johnny.
I'll see you again.
Funny talking about, oh, they're all going to different things, may never see each other again, and well, you know, war has a way of bringing people together in more ways than one. But it's funny because with him and her, you know, she broke up with him and Dez, and now she's gone. But all three of them kind of, they get it. They get it. It's cool how I say it's cool. It's fascinating. No, not fascinating. I like how they've taken and shown the quickness of the maturity level for all three of them. There we go. That's how I want to put it. Shown how quickly they had to mature. Like, it's really, they've done a really good job with this movie, man. I can see the reason why it's popular as hell. I really can. And the fact that apparently there's a whole series and lore and canon around all of this. Oh yeah, we're going to take and dig further into Starship.
Who are all these kids?
We got reinforced. Most of them are fresh out of boot.
I only have one rule. Everyone fights. No one quits. Rico's Roughnecks!
Rico's Roughnecks.
Today we're gonna pay a visit to Bug.
Base of action.
5.
Oh no! Oh no!
She's dead, Carmen! She's dead!
Ready?
I'll be paying attention to where I'm going, not where I've just come from.
Here! Can you handle that?
Piece of cake.
Roger Younger's burned out. It's on the rescue now.
Affirmative. This is Roughneck 2-0.
You're breaking up. Say again.
2, 1, fire!
Oh wow.
This is Roughneck 2-0. Coleman, are you receiving?
Johnny, is that you? South 42 East 118 situation is...
I repeat, South 42.
Not good.
The situation is extremely hostile.
Rescue party! Third squad, come with me! Cancel that! Let's move. Alright.
So the women have died that were friends, and I guess the one, his rival.
They want us alive.
We should go this way.
A Company's that way.
She's still alive.
How do you know?
I don't know how I know, but I know. Need 2 volunteers.
That's an ugly, ugly critter.
You know what this is?
This is Roughneck 2-0. Brain bug side meeting.
Well, looks like it was a good idea. Yeah, I would too. I might take that one that blows up and throw it at them a little bit. Y'all better run. The backdraft up that is not going to be fun.
Come on, Carmen.
Some tells me this might be a trap.
It's afraid. It's afraid! You made it. Good.
It was you, wasn't it? You told me how to find Carmen.
I hope you're right, Carmen. We've got one of their brains now. Pretty soon we'll know how they think. It was a drill instructor named Zim who captured a brain.
Good job, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir. That would be private, sir.
Federal scientists are working around the clock to probe its secrets. We have the ships. We have the weapons. We need soldiers. Soldiers like Private Ace Levy and Lieutenant John Rico. Service guarantees citizenship.
Holy crap. That was freaking awesome. I love that. I love that. I love how it centers on, at least at the beginning, you've got 4 kids, right? Well, 5 kids, right? 3 of them, Neil Patrick Harris character, you got Rico, and you got, so it shows 5 characters at the beginning, you know, but there's 3 main ones that it focuses in on, right? Rico, Carmen, and we get introduced to Carl, we get introduced to Dizzy before they all take and go their separate ways after schooling is over with. Just the way this whole thing, you got the rich kid, which is, it's funny because a lot of times the rich kid angle is not something you see in a whole lot of, you know, spoiled rich kid goes to, you know, joins for a war, joins for military purposes, finds his way. That's normally you see something in dramas and stuff like that. That's not, you know, it's not something you normally see. Normally for sci-fi, it's outcast, down on the luck, is somehow either a whiz or a genius or get strong enough that they become the leader. You know, that's normally what you see within the tropes of sci-fi. This, I love the fact that they went with the rich kid route. You got the love angle with the Rico loving Carmen. You've got Carl just kind of goes off. He splits away from the main two. You know, you've got introduction of you know, Xander, who's, you know, Rico sees as his rival for Carmen, but it's just, I just find it so interesting. Really, really good. And it shows the character development within a single movie in a 2-hour span. The character development for not only the character for of Rico, also this bit of a somewhat character development for Carmen and Carl as well. You see the most character development with Rico's character though, and how he goes from a spoiled rich kid to top dog, but he earned it the hard way. It wasn't just handed to him. He earned it the hard way. And these bugs, they're having to take and fight. They need better weapons. Just, there's too many of them, and they need better weapons, because if it takes half a clip to take something out, then is it really that effective? You know? With these bugs basically invading the planet, them having to try to take them out. It's just, oh, it's fast. We're definitely looking more into this. I like this a lot. And it had me enthralled almost. It had me hooked from the jump, but it had me enthralled from about a quarter of the way on through. So I really, really hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.